Oh, I just had a great. Caster's just like, the fuck.
Talk to you soon,
Yeah, let's go help her do her mission.
Hey.
Yeah, me. Syntax.
Stars of the midnight ranges shining through the night.
Keeping quiet.
Stars of the midnight ranges light my way tonight. While my heart is racing,
What's up, Vic?
guide them till the dawn.
And how far from the rubber bolt?
Watch them while I'm sleeping, till the stars are gone.
Alright, where you at? Oh! Oh, shit!
Not even slowing it down.
No. That's fucking crazy. Well, hide behind this running.
Glad I let the outpost on.
Well, sucks I couldn't save him, but oh well. Oh, dude, just got fucked.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
Welcome back to the grove.
Maybe you're cold,
Anything else I can do for you?
warm
That's just so funny.
inside. I
They were coming down hard.
Johnny Guitar, play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay?
Yeah, this has been here the whole time?
What if you're cruel? You can be
God, there's almost nothing left.
I know.
Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated.
My Johnny.
When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the
Oh, it's Christmas Day in the wasteland. Merry Christmas, Cass. And Eddie.
You know what? What happened to my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though.
Let's go, we out. But let me fucking loot the rest of this shit, bitch. See?
Johnny Guitar.
Be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love
Good shit. Jerry!
say I love
Fucking pieces of shit.
it's a sin
Eat shit, cocksucker.
alone.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks hard done and broke. Just over a whole lot of foolish words.
Good shit, good shit.
I love you. Yes, I do.
Oh! Fucking!
My heart, I love. So be sure
That how you want
to say I love you.
Oh!
To the town of our Priya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks
Someone's
around
looking
him,
to cash
didn't
their
have
chips
too
early.
much to say.
I don't see anyone else.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger
Oh, over
there
here.
among them had a big it was he came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an
What the
outlaw
hell?
and running came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by
How many
the name of Texas Red.
sunset
Many men
caps do I
had
have?
tried to take
21.
that many men were dead.
How many is it for the quest again?
He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks
What up, Evils?
around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red.
After Texas Red.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
That I want to play.
About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. Today, Texas Red and leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
All right.
It was over in a moment, and
Nothing?
the folks had gathered round.
Bro, this
There
is
before them lay
fucking
the
whack.
body of the outlaw on the ground.
oh, one magazine.
Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
The fight's done.
When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
I was like, Hydra? This building sucks.
I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Yeah, this place fucking sucks.
Heartache number 1 was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number 2 was when you came back.
Whatever, yo. This place sucks.
You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
We're very stealthy.
There we go.
Heartache number 3 was when you called me.
All out of stim packs.
Said you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you.
Oh yeah, Raul has my Sierra Madre armor.
Medic supplies adequate.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now
Good shit, you killed this fox.
is going back home.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world.
I've been needing anti armor just so I could blend in a bit more.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rodeoed around. Never once
Let's deal.
settling down. But darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right man came along,
Let's deal.
somehow I'd know. Heart is true, eyes as blue, and a smile as wide as a western sky. Let's ride into the sunset.
Uh-oh.
Eat this pussy. Oh, nice. No fucking way. No. I was doing too much. It's fucking annoying. Damn. The game crashed because I was doing too much violence. Too much gore. Ah. It's all good. It happens.
You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by
Let's deal.
troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me.
Alright, all good.
With hopeful heart, I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes,
Cause I got heartache by the number.
troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my
It's been a long tour. All I
I don't care.
can think about now is going back home.
Let's see what you got.
Jeez. Nice. Oh, it's deep far, jeez. Let's go to the followers. Safe house then. I kept thinking it was like a decent walk, but not that far. Jeez. Wait, can we get inside? Come on, we've helped the followers by now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that when I dropped it when I came here last time? What the hell? That was like forever ago. Ah, it was broken, that's why. Well, it's still Christmas in game. Look at the shit I was dropping. What the hell?
In the shadow of the valley.
Oh, look at that. I dropped the guns here and got them later. That's fair. Anything that I dropped or put in a container to be like, I'll get this later, I'll remember. Never. Seems like it worked out in the end.
The moon on the crest.
Actually,
In the shadow of the valley.
a death ball alarm just went off. I have a bad feeling.
You have always waited for me.
Turn off my light like I don't have the perk that negates that shit. Still, paranoid. Something just hit me.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. The place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood-level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find.
Yeah,
Might be
Brotherhood.
something in the
And
wreckage.
then just blow up their shelter.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's not any closer than the first.
I don't like when red pops up like that, because I think there's another assassin group trying to come after me. Then again, near these barn areas as always. Like flies or whatever. You know what? I did have to go to the clinic anyway.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
Kusanagi.
Maybe
You're back.
cold, but you're so warm inside.
Oh, nice. Take this shit. Take that.
I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar.
All right.
Play it again, Johnny
That's the
Guitar.
Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
If you stay,
The implant is very...
I love you. What if you're cruel?
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It won't make you
I know.
have a...
You know what? Fuck it. I got a few gold bars out there where I can sell.
Never a man like my Johnny,
28, nice.
like the one they call Johnny Guitar. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call
Wait, what?
Johnny Guitar.
Why does it tell me to go through that building? What? That's mad fucking stupid.
Johnny
Go over here.
Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here, and I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
It could be the little pool of liquid. Stinky shit. And grab. Ready to wipe these fucks out.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then... Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled. Just trim the Van Graff family tree. Now, on to settle accounts with Alex.
Oh yeah, because I already killed the Van Graff, so...
Putting her down? That would suit me just fine.
Let's just say that I told her, like,
Wait
well,
to
look
see
at
the look on
that.
her face when I show up. She'll know why.
Wow, the Brotherhood and her both had missions that would involve killing the Van Graffs. I did it for the love of the game.
Music?
That's gonna be... Let's go. Accepted. Ha! Yo! Tone. The big... Oh!
Hello?
I don't know if we gotta lock the fuck in. Yeah. It's this bitch. This fucking... Wake the fuck up, you fucking hag. Stand right there.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
What would you...
Oh, we can't actually talk to her? Oh, we have to actually just full on kill her. You know what? Never mind, ma'am. Yeah, I think we were gonna confront her. Good thing I got this. Oh shit! I also
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yo, Doc, you need to get ready to light this fucking them up, right?
Holding my
Right?
breath.
To the town of Osprey, who rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
To make a slip, the
Yes.
stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
Yo.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking
We should
all
pick up more
around.
stim packs.
He's an
Savage shit.
outlaw, and running came the whisper
I was so stealth the fuck up.
he's here to do some
We're
This shit
okay
did
on
not
medics until we have to numb the pain.
big iron on his heel.
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan.
In this town,
Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up.
Good shit.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Fuck yeah. Heartache by the number. Dunzo.
Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Have you been watching the show?
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red.
Oh, I already hit that fucking save, damn.
But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead.
I already read that, I remember
Tried
that.
to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning
Ah.
passed so quickly, it was
Well,
time
yeah,
to
4
bed.
episodes are out already, so
It was 20 past 11 when they
this
walked
week is
down
5,
the
so
street.
that's plenty to binge up on before you're caught up. Or you can just wait.
Everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them
Oh.
when they stopped to make their play.
Cass is pretty much done.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on
Big iron on his head.
Big iron.
Iron, big iron.
Match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his
When you have an addiction in the wasteland, keep going. Unless you have Fixer.
Play the guitar, play it again.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours.
My Johnny. Maybe you're
All right.
but you're so warm.
What's up?
I can't tell her that I killed Brotherhood.
Let's go make trouble.
I was always a fool for my Johnny. For the one they
Nice.
call Johnny.
What you got on PC?
Hey,
Play it
Oh, it's you. Enemy.
Johnny Guitar. What if you go?
I've seen some pretty good New Vegas
What if
mods.
you stay?
Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna get back on Fallout 4. We played that, and I also want to get back into 76.
What if you're cruel? You can be
But no, before we do all that, let's head over here deeper into the city of New Vegas.
was
your shit.
Like my Johnny, like the one they call
I've heard. Howdy. Nope. To vend anything here on the strip, you gotta. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest. Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep.
Well, let's see what you got, bitch. You ain't got fucking shit!
This shit is not going to come off, I'm telling you.
I don't think I really come in here that often. Why are you still a police officer? You're supposed to be a soldier. You're supposed to level up. What the hell? Oh, nice. I got those boss
Feels
here.
real nice. That damn Mr. House has forbidden any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR.
No, I've been here before, bitch. Oh, not even fucking business. Who the fuck are you?
You're not getting started off on the right foot here. The NCR still has a strong presence here and you better watch.
Get the fuck out of here.
The recent disturbance act has been resolved. Do not be afraid of nationality.
NCR only beyond.
Time to fight.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Listen, motherfuck. Not even gonna bother going in because I did not want to have to fucking tank my NCR shit. I'm not done with them. Not done with them. Great, grind the rails.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop us. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do it.
Where I come from, we tell you what.
Blah, 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 blah. Sounds good. I'll whack him.
If you don't mind,
You've been banned from every casino. This is the last one.
I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound.
Beg your pardon.
My thoughts are still of Texas and at home.
My deepest.
God, bro. It's fucking annoying.
Humbly at your service.
Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found. Still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home
Jeez. Finally.
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's not in it, we could have wedded bliss. If we'd only begin it, I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home with no love inside it. Who said out pretty strong? Now we just can't fight it. I'm leaving today. I don't wanna argue or shy. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out.
Annoying.
What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, 2 under par, now we can't
Fuck.
get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. I'll take it.
Oh no, where's the one that did +1 luck? What the hell? Oh, fuck. Didn't I have something else that increased luck? Shit. Damn. Did I give it to someone? Don't tell me I crushed it. Fuck.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible? Stimpack reserves minimal. We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
I gotta do all my fucking assignments for these fucking weapons again. Annoying. Damn. Hack someone up. Karen, I need to just keep finding more old people for a rule. So he can see that even though he's an old ghoul, he can still do shit. Where are the fucking people? There you go. Alright, yeah. There's one person here. That was smart. Fuck. You know what? Get over here.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Don't get sassy.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up. Our rangers are going to show everyone what happened.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright, he's like an old dude with a handlebar stash. Oh, there he is.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon.
Nah,
Can't say I've seen you before.
Whatever.
I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, as long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first to send out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me.
Do you often go toe-to-toe with guys dressed as tanks, boss? That might not be great for your life expectancy.
Yes, I
It's all right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by Rangers. Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
It's a sin to tell.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, you didn't fucking get triggered by the dialogue I had with him. What's on your mind, Raul?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me
the hell?
Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
You know, he is very devoted, you know. It's admirable.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm. It was a house for 3 generations of Tejada. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me alive. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could.
Jeez, this music is not appropriate.
Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window, but everyone else. My parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters all died. Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
Anyone stupid enough not to set a watch is perfect. I don't know what that is implying. Like, as in, like a watch, like watching out, like someone should have been like watching out for that kind of shit. I don't want to say that.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
Who's the person that's got the bounty on fiends? In here?
I'm Lieutenant Gorobet, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should... If they've...
Oh, there's the Major.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. I've got news for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post McCarran in order to be president Hoover Dam.
Never seen you around.
How about a date? I like that woman.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female.
A young band of soldiers who shattered NCR records on a combat readiness evaluation at Camp Gulf.
I'm Bitter Root, 1st Recon. You gotta... You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? It's a con name. You know, the Great Khan. I figured I grew up around the bastards. Wow. I like...
Alright, whatever. Trying to find your Major. I just walked right over you.
Wish I could have been there since Caesar died.
Yeah, well, if I could have recorded it, I would have. Oh, fuck. Did I miss something?
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
See the guy on the second floor? Over here?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. Talk to her if you like. Her op. They set up shop in the Vault 3 to the west. But every day there's more. Hell of a
Yo,
thing
say less.
losing a
I'll kill them
ranger.
all.
You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Does he sound like Dan's from Fallout 4? He sounds kind of like him, but Dan's has more of like a sort of deeper cadence.
No one would think less of you for it.
But he does
If you can
sound,
get him
yeah,
going,
you're right. He does sound a
it'll
little bit
mean a
like him, but
Watch for
Dan's
civilians
is
too.
a little
The fiends
different.
have been kidnapping locals. But you hear
Alright.
Well,
Oh, I love
why
this
not?
mission.
Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's
Also, if
just
I'm
not
doing
practical
Mr. House
right now.
ending, I need to make sure all
Go
this
ahead and look into
infrastructure
it.
is kept
See what
sound.
you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
He said the cell right above him is where the Legion prisoner is. I'll go in there and I'll shoot him in the kneecaps. Over here.
Sorry, no.
Yo!
Fighting now.
Dude, come the fuck on. They are real fucking touchy about this shit. I don't remember them being so fucking gung-ho defending some of these doors, bro. Fuck.
Something I can do for you? I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Well, it does say a well-regulated militia. That varies from state to state. And I'm pretty sure there are. They're just... I don't think it's like something as commonly done as it was back then. Back then with Ancient Farm, like, everyone was rallying up. Now, like, only a small percentage are like would like actively think about joining one. But that's like a state to state kind of matter.
You don't cook by any chance, do you?
Alright, we already heard all this shit.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out
What
of
the hell?
this world tonight.
Hold on.
Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me.
Oh yeah, my fucking headset was being weird.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. Talk to her if you like. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating.
Oh, upstairs, other side of the building. Okay. That's what I was confused about. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, let's go. Bro, come on. God. You know, I can't be mad every time I see one because it probably was usable and I used it already. But it be what it be. Other side. Don't want them getting all fucking testy. I am gonna betray the NCR at some point. Especially with the ending of Lonesome Road that I'm gonna go. Wait, he said above his other side of the building. What the fuck? I didn't know which other side I go to.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll... So let's do this. When you're ready,
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with them. Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar
Starting
you're gonna
combat.
give me.
Just kidding.
For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about
I was
to
about to
meet.
say, what the
My
fuck?
friend isn't very docile.
Like, who's attacking me?
Friend of yours.
You know
Stink
all the
fucking
rules the NCR
trolls.
instituted to protect enemy prisoners of
I
war?
like it. This is cool.
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
I would just start pissing on them and then go.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
No, I think you're confused. You're a piece of shit.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Yo, bro, you mad ugly, bro. Look at your fucking eyes. Damn.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Yo, bro, you sound mad pussy, bro. You should have done it. Like, do it right now. I'll give you something. You can do it right now. In fact, I have one of your Legionnaire swords right on me right now. A Gladius. Go, take it.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are
Fucking
a
rage baited
joke.
him.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Yo, stop, pussy. Stop, pussy. Come on, pussy. Pussy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Huh? Pussy? Pussy, come on. Nah, Eddie. Huh?
Whoa, easy there.
Huh?
You're supposed to
I'll
rough
piss
him
on
up
your
a little,
fucking
not
shoes,
kill
bitch.
him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam.
I didn't realize Eddie ain't running with me.
I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
Do you think this will make me talk? Beating. This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. for your safety as well as his.
Huh? Huh? Pussy? Pussy?
This one looks pretty tough. Was that all?
Enough. This is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way. I'll tell you what I know.
Punk ass bitch.
You should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel.
I literally
He
killed
never
him.
reveals
Oh, you've been here
anything that
locked
would
up for
make
so
him
long you didn't know.
vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks. Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out.
Bro,
on this
he's
last
dead, so it doesn't
mission.
matter.
For 3 days, we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his... He looks
Blah, blah,
different
blah,
now
blah,
than he... There is one other thing that may interest you. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time. Since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you.
Fucking, that's what I'm talking about. Punk bitch. Look at the clips. Fucking coward.
Haven't you done enough? Yep. See you around.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it.
Oh, is she mad? They're not supposed to kill him? Fuck that. I punched him to fucking pace. Punk motherfucker. Oh no, up. Wait, what? Grind. 180.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets
If I can't tell him the
close,
information,
he
then I'll be
changes
able to
his
save.
habits.
Because maybe
Our
killing
last
the
lead went
guy
cold
just
weeks ago.
puts the game into thinking and get the information.
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like... Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. It's...
You know, whatever. I'll just reload. If I reload, let him live, and I'm able to get new dialogue, then sure. If not, then I'll go back and kill him.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip.
Look at that.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
What the hell?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, whatever. Let the motherfucker live. Oh, sniperless location. That's where I got the camo sniper from. There's the camo.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Huh.
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witness.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're gonna stop that shit. We need to take our whole other places. I'm gonna shut the stream down soon, but not too soon. Ah! It looks crazy out here. Which person is he again? Loyal? Bro.
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
Of course.
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone. Anything else you need?
Oh, fuck. Damn, I can't get any more dialogue out of him. For rule. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I have to look this up. I'm trying to see if I'm fucked. If I can't get Raoul to talk the next phase of his quest without Loyal, then I can't do his missions. He's gonna get his bad ending. Okay, it does say it is possible that a role will engage in conversation with the player about Royal, even if a layer has been completed and Royal's conversation tree has been exhausted. This event was triggered just by walking close to Royal. Alright.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
Boom! Good shit.
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Old history, boss. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me.
For what though? For not having enough food to give to them when your family was about to like starve? Like what the fuck? They're mad extra.
Rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened really. We didn't understand about the bombs. I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there,
why
the city
Bakersfield
was a
though?
radioactive ruin.
Is it like because there's a lot of
Still,
like
the
oil
city
fields
was
out there?
full of
I
looters,
think.
already forming into the beginnings.
Well, I
of
ever
the
hear about
tribe.
Bakersfield, California?
Crime
It's a
was
shithole.
bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you. You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp, Rafaela Lab, for the first time since the bombs had fallen. It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela. She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
Jeez. Imagine saying this like a fucking asshole.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever. I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Are we being watched?
Shit. This suit is so paranoid.
I'm happy that we managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Cool. One more place to go. Patrol. They should love me here. You didn't one of these, right? Yep. And I know I haven't talked to him, so... Oh, sorry, buddy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
No, I came here, like, a couple months ago.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. Yeah, who am I kidding? It's funny, you get stuck in your room for a few weeks.
Oh, they're dead.
You start to worry the world's gonna fall apart without you.
I've been there.
Those guys
Legion
are fine.
killed them and
They
set
don't
up
need
traps.
me looking over their shoulders. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking
Especially
I
if
put
it
it
was
all
like a
behind
common thing that was known. Like, hell yeah, I'd be like, who the fuck, little kid, get down, boom, boom, boom.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. There's a move we haven't...
Yeah, teach me to move now. Alright, roll. What? Don't tell me the game is having a stroke again. Dude, no fucking way. Well, I guess I have to reload the autosave that started and just speed through his fucking... dialogue.
We haven't met yet.
Yes, we have. Yeah, I'll just fucking be like, yeah, I'll go check on him. Bro, it happened again. Alright, so note to self, just don't ever talk to him ever again.
Hey, we haven't met yet.
No fucking way. Oh my god, I was tapping it so quick that the fucking... Ah!
Hey, we haven't met yet.
Ugh, fucking annoying.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong about the thunderstorm thing. I admit it.
The what?
Hey, boss.
There we go.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy? That wasn't what I meant, really. I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured. Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there. Not really, boss. No. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things. Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride. Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear.
Are we
she
finally
looked
able
just
to
like
use
my
his
Rafaela.
fucking
Her
shack
name,
to repair shit now?
Claudia. She ended up taking
I
work
hope
at
so.
one of the brothels in town.
He keeps saying, "Oh, I'm
I
gonna get to
never
his
went
shack," and we got to his shack, and he still wasn't doing it.
But I looked after her in my own way. This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much. No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Pieces of shit.
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just
Real
kept
shit?
shooting until they were all dead.
Real shit?
I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town. When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect
Bring it
anyone
back.
anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts. About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I can still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on. You can bet on that, boss.
Let's go!
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up.
Shut up. Oh, what in the fuck is this? No bar shack. Wait, how many? Hold on. $50. I only got 21.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
There you go. He had it. Any alcohol? Shit.
Don't you like me anymore?
Oh, shut up. Man, I wish we could roll with the entire group. We can call ourselves the Lucky 38 Gang.
What can I do for you, boss?
I helped you find yourself.
Sure.
Now you're
What can I
gonna
do for
stay
you,
here.
boss?
I need someone else to come with me.
Good call. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain.
I think Veronica's done for. Cass is done. Raul's done. Rex is done. Eddie's done. It's just Arcade, Lily, Boone.
What's up? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, well, there are...
Come on, dude. Now, where's Vault 3? Wait, what? Why is Eddie in here? What the fuck? Why is he in here? What the fuck? Yo, come on. Alright, good shit. Now what's this on? Ball 3. Lead an assault. I need a quest that doesn't have a fucking actual marker. Who will? Right into the... Let's go! We're gonna fuck them up.
What a shame.
Really? Who the fuck is fucking? Bitch.
gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. I've got news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Also, Gamora is under new management after the sudden departure of Omerta bosses Nero and Big Sol. The casino's new manager spoke to reporters.
Before he left, Nero told me him and Big Sol were real tight, see? Said they were gonna go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks.
That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
When an irresistible force such as
Alright. We killed Cook. Good shit.
you can bet just as sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Jeez. All those enemies just lit up.
What a shame.
The angry fucking mailman's here. Nice.
Who knows what the fates have in store from their vast mysterious skies. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Well, that's two. Ah.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow?
Wait, hold on. I got steady.
All your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep.
Beautiful. Oh shit. I haven't got an achievement in this game in forever. Oh. I feel like I almost 10 years, 7.5 years ago. No, wow. 7.5. My math is so dumb. I'm so dumb. 9.5. And it was good. Nearly left in one. Okay, look at that. Boom. Actually fucking disgusting. Dunzo. Fucking done. Bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. All the latest news coming your way right now.
What a shame.
Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. One more story for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford
just running
passports are
around
saying
here
the
has already
added
put me
security
in.
is well worth the price of
I
admission.
believe those targets heads. I think the fourth one's in Vault 3, so let's go.
Filling in for Mr. New Vegas. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On the silver screen, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of
Here we go.
Damn. You went flying.
What a shame.
Fucking dumb bitch.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors. I don't deliver to the hell, bitch.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right.
Thanks, idiot.
Coming through to
Damn, killing these fiends getting me a lot of nice flips. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a
Idiots. Fucking slaughtering these fucking drug addicts. Now it'll be my drugs. No.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Oh man, you were holding out?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. More news for you. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In other news, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right? Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have. But you didn't. Because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Drug addicts. Nice. This room sucks. What's the point? Now I'm just gonna kill him harder for wasting my time. See, like, I don't want to be getting so much good karma. This is just basic ass shit. Easy. There's another ass room. Whatever, bro. I'm not wasting my time here.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. The NCR flag has been hoisted over former Legion outpost Nelson after heavy fighting. NCR officials are calling this a big win for troop morale.
Not seeing the
rumors persist about a super mutant
NCR ranger that what's to say Cedric over here.
to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination, and especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
That jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. That jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily.
Come on. There we go.
They sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Already tried Daisy. Could it be? Well, that's whack. You fucking stupid. I'll save you.
Damn it, that's gonna stink.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. This just in. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of...
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for that.
He identify himself as the King.
Thank
Voice
you.
his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Also, Gomorrah is under new management after the sudden departure of Omerta bosses Nero and Big Sol. The casino's new manager spoke to reporters.
Before he left, Nero told me him and Big Sol were real tight, see? Said they were gonna go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks.
The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Ghoul and loving it. Word.
I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score.
Nothing.
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Where the fuck is it?
Heartache number three was when you called
me. You ready to die?
Wait a second.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. And now the news. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Moving on. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
All right.
Play the
Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay?
Ah, fuck it.
I love you. What if you're cruel?
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here, and then I'm gonna shut the stream down. We done ran through this whole fucking place. Savage like. Like that arcade? We pretty much single-handedly wiped the fiends in this area. Not like wiped, but we took out all the lieutenants, all the ones keeping them together. Now they're just gonna be fighting each other, doing dumb shit. Whoa. Well, good shit.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow,
let me guess. You got work. Well, you're too late. I just quit the...
What?
Because I killed a couple of marks. Damn right they were. See, somebody gives... Well, hey.
Teach me all that I
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped the game?
I heard you killed Driver in a fight. My team.
Have to hand it to the
Who's the fuck that I handed into? I have all these fucking heads.
Took some skills to bring down that. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask.
Alright, whatever.
A couple nights back,
I'll turn those heads in next time.
Got myself a habit of looking all around. Around about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control.
Good shit, 1 in the morning.
love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let
I know from past experience, there was someone out in the field out here that we get to turn them into. Maybe it was by the front gate?
I hear you took care of Motor. I hear you took care of. I hear you took care of Motor Runner. I could have handled that.
No, you couldn't.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, whatever. Getting fucking annoyed.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone.
Is it me? Or has
without a dream?
Alright. Save it here. Run it up tomorrow. We did a lot. Killed a lot of people. Helped our companions. Good work. I think maybe next time we'll start doing Lonesome Road. See ya.